The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Carson-Newman sweeps Anderson here with Game 1 Food City Player of the Game, Grif Hughes. I'm Andrew Rogers. This is the Eagles Sports Network. Grif, 3 2/3 out of the bullpen, 6 strikeouts. Pretty routine for you, it seems like, most of the time. Obviously, the last couple of outings maybe haven't gone the way you've wanted them to, but got back to form we saw against Newberry at the end of February. Really solid performance today with 6 strikeouts. What allowed you to get going today and to settle into a groove there to put a lot of zeros up in Game 1?
I think the biggest thing is it's the same thing I said after Newberry, which is kind of funny, putting guys away with 2 strikes. Yep. Worked on that in the bullpen this week. Like you said, the last couple outings, you go back to Emory and Henry and UVA Wise, some 0-2, 1-2 counts that I feel like you put guys away, it doesn't, it changes the course of the inning, and that they're getting hits on. Guys had a high 2-strike batting average against me. And so this week in my bullpen, it was, okay, with 2 strikes, what do you do? Obviously I always try to be in the zone. That's something, but, mixing pitches and, it worked out today.
Several different situations there in Game 1. Can't initially think back to it, but there were at least 2 where runners were on the corners or in scoring position, but you were able to navigate that situation and put a 0 on the board. What allows you in those moments to be so consistent and to get out of those jams to not only just not allow a team to score, but to not even allow big innings to occur as well?
I think it's a mentality partially, the mentality to be able to put your foot down when things aren't going your way. It's a learned ability because you have enough innings, sophomore, junior year where you aren't putting your foot down. That guy on first and second with 1 out turns into 4 runs instead of, getting out of a jam. And so I think that's part of it. And then also being able to find a strikeout is something that I've been really good at this year, being able 1 out, 2 outs, runners on base, being able to find a strikeout, and that's what I did today.
Certainly it was probably gratifying and satisfying for you guys to finally sweep an opponent. It was 2 other occasions, Tusculum and Emory and Henry. You had won the first 2 games of the series, couldn't get the job done in the series finale. What was that feeling like as the guys, realized, okay, we've done what we wanted to, especially when you get off to a good start in a series?
It feels good, man. To see the guys, it's a good feeling, like seeing them happy. And obviously you're happy after you win a series, but a sweep feels different. You know what I mean? And the offense came alive today. And when you're backed by those guys, when you're clicking on all cylinders, when the defense is good, when the offense is hitting, and when you got guys coming out of the bullpen, even in what felt like kind of a blowout game, still putting up zeros for you, like all around, like you leave here gratified, which is something that I can say, I've left gratified a lot for my own, but as a team, like being able to be gratified leaving here is something that it's awesome.
How can a sweep like this, as you get ready to embark on the final week, or not final week, but final month of the regular season, propel a group like this? You've won 6 of your last 7 league games. It seems like this group's starting to find its stride at the right time. What can a sweep really seal the deal on for what this group can achieve?
I mean, you can look at it now and be like, we've been there. We've done this. You know what I mean? And yeah, we've won big games, no doubt about it. But be able to say we've swept somebody. You get there, you win 2 games. Okay, now you put your foot down and go. You know what I mean? Not wait around and hope that we score runs or hope that we don't give up any runs, right? Just being able to be like, man, we've been there. We're a good team. We've done this, and let's do it again.
Congrats on your 6th win of the year.
Thank you.
That's Food City Player of the Game from Game 1, Grif Hughes. I'm Andrew Rogers, and this is the Eagles Sports Network.